हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू अवर चैनल। आई एम रेखा खोला। आज हम 8th क्लास का आवर पास्ट का जो सेकंड पार्ट है उसका हम 5th चैप्टर करने जा रहे हैं, द मेकिंग ऑफ द नेशनल मूवमेंट्स 1817 टू 1947। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्ट। Why were people dissatisfied with British rules in the 1870s and 1880s? Peoples were dissatisfied with the British rules in the 1870s and 1880s due to certain reasons. The colonial governments passed the Arms Act in 1878, which disallowed Indians from keeping arms. In 1878, the Vernacular Act was passed to silence the critics of governments. This act allowed the governments to attach the asset of newspapers, including their printing press, if newspaper would publish anything critical to government. In 1883, government passed the Ilbert Bill. The bill provided for the trial of European or British persons by the Indian judge and sought equality between Indians and the British judge. This act was opposed by white opposition and government was forced to withdraw the bill. Indians were enraged with this. This incident highlighted the racial attitudes of the British in India. That's why people are dissatisfied with the British rules in the 1870s and 1880s. Next question. Who did the Indian National Congress wish to speak for? Indian National Congress wished to speak for Indians. It demanded a greater voice for Indians in the government and in administrations. It wanted that legislative councils should be made for more representatives and should be given more power. It demanded that Indians should be given higher positions in the government. It called for civil services to be held in India as well, not just in London. Move to the next question. What economic impact did the First World War have on India? First one, the First World War led to great rise in the defense expenditures of government of India. In turn, the governments increased taxes on individual incomes and businesses' profits. Second one, as military expenditures was increased and the demand for war supplies was also increased, it led to a sharp rise in prices of commodities. It created great difficulties for the common people. Next one, this war helped business groups to earn great profits. This war created a demand for industrial goods like jute, bags, cloths, rails, etc., which decreased the Indian import from other countries. So, Indian industries were expanded during the war. Next. What did the Muslim League resolutions of 1940s ask for? In 1940, the Muslim League at its Lahore session moved a resolution which demanded independent states for Muslims in the northwestern and eastern parts of the country. But these resolutions did not mention partitions or Pakistan. Who were the moderates? How did they propose to struggle against the British rule? Earlier Congress leaders who believed in giving memorandums to governments were known as moderates. They wanted to establish friendly relations among those who were working in the interest of the country. They wanted to ask the governments to make administrative and social reforms and wanted to make a program to serve the country. Moderate leaders wanted to develop public awareness about unjust rules of the British. They wanted to express their demands and make the governments aware of the feeling of Indians. Some more questions. Write main objectives of Muslim League. Following were the main objectives of Muslim League. To protect interest of Indian Muslim. Second one, to remain loyal towards British government so that British could provide them more and more facilities. Third one, to make free Indian Muslim from the impact of Indian National Congress. Next, to establish separate electoral system of Muslim. To demand separate state Pakistan for Muslim. Most important question is describe the Lucknow Pact. Lucknow Pact. First World War started in Europe in 1914 AD. British fought against Muslim country Turkey in this war. Sultan of Turkey was the religious leader of all the Muslims of the world. That's why leader of Muslim League got annoyed with this and joined hand with Indian National Congress in 1916 AD. One pact took place between both the parties at Lucknow, according to which separate representation for Muslim was accepted by Indian National Congress. So both the parties started to take part in national movements in association with each other. It gave a new strength to national movements. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.